All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first we'll collect. And I say greetings all of us of freedom all over the world and in the diaspora. Before I go bring you update from the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Master Simon Epka Wanjoko, make you hear from him live. I want to touch light on some things before I go continue. This is coming right live from Sahara Reporter Soure has made a comment as he traveled back to the United States of America. He said, I was hunted in Nigeria until I departed for US, was warmly welcomed in America. Sowore, in an interview with Ruben Abati on City 105 FM, said that he was hunted in his country, Nigeria, until he got on the plane at the airport, but was warmly welcomed in the United States of America, his second home. The Revolution Now convener Omoleye Sowore has recounted his experiences and ordeal from time he went to the airport in Nigeria to depart for the United States of America last week and when he arrived in the US to reunite with his family. Now, Sowore is a political activist that was arrested or detained in Nigeria about 4 years ago during the government of Muhammadu Buhari. Because he was he decided that he wants to bring revolution and change the structure of Nigeria politics. But quite unfortunate and so unfortunate for him because of the system and problematic structure of African political system. He was handicapped, arrested, his passport seized, and he was not able to go back to America for like 4 years or more now. But as it is, the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu has redeemed Sowore. We don't know what went behind the scene, but one thing we know now is that Sowore is back in the United States of America. And my question is, what about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ohamadike, one of Ndibo? Is he not supposed to enjoy such privilege, or if I should call it benevolency? Should he not also enjoy such benevolency from the president of this nation called Nigeria? Meanwhile, I will be back. Let me take you to that Mazi Epka's talk before I will be back with you again.
I think the network is breaking.
Dr. Nana, can you repeat the total sum in dollar again so that we can have a good record?
230.
230.
Yes. All right.
All right, thank you very much. People calling on the Gambia account. Okay, next time. I don't know if Congo is Congo ready? Congo, if you're not ready. 130. Okay, Dalo. You can just text me quickly. Let me know the 130. Okay. We got it. Thank you. Dr. Nana. Okay, is Congo ready? If not, we move to IPOB Kevet. Mazi David Chibueze. IPOB Kevet. You can take the mic.
Mmejiribago. Ya ka onye iro leta ya sị na ọ dịdị nkọ. Tiwe ya mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. You're welcome, my Prime Minister. We are with you. Without wasting much of our time, IPOB Cape Verde we are with you. We are 100% with you. As an emergency call come up this morning, and we heard that you will visit us today. In fact, my heart is full of joy, and I am glad to be part of this movement. And with all Biafras living in comfort, all IPOB, those that believe, that said that we should welcome you, and I should, let you know that they are behind you. So, without wasting much of our time, our brother said we should welcome you we have Askevet as a whole, those in St. Vincent, in Praia, in Santiago, in all the islands, those that are in South. We have our brother Mazi Ikechuku from St. Vincent. He welcome you with $50. Our information minister also welcome you with $50. And I myself welcome you with $50. Mazi Justin also welcome you with $50. Mazi Bright also welcome you with $20. IPOB Cape Verde raised $200 for our Prime Minister. Mazi Okudele also raised $200. Mazi Emeka, $20. Mazi Anthony Okeze, $100. Mazi Chinoye from Santiago, $50. Mazi Anayo, $100. Mazi Chubike from South, $20. Mazi Obidan, $20. Mazi Onyekachi, $50. Mazi Piccolo, $20. Mazi Chibueze Bartolome, $20. And Mazi Agagwe, Adigwe, $50. Mazi Oke, $30. And also Mazi Ikechukwu, $30 as well. Our Prime Minister, my fellow comrade, asked me to welcome you with the sum of $1,070. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, IPOB, Biafra, Cape Verde. Really appreciate you people who are this evening. There one.
Zoo must believe. They must agree.
Thank you very much, IPOB. I'm calling on IPOB Morocco, Mazi John Bosco. Mazi John Bosco, Morocco. Can you please pick up the microphone?
Morocco, what is the name on the studio? Is it a DRC?
Mazi, your hand. No, John Bosco. If DRC is ready, they can talk. If not, let us please move on to Morocco.
I see DRC here. Morocco, we don't know the name. What is the name for the Morocco admin that is in the Zoom here now?
Mazi John Bosco, identify yourself, or anyone that is going to speak for Morocco. Please identify yourself. So now of me happy.
John Bosco, where are you? Yeah.
Anadiana. Ezekiel.
Okay, probably while you're waiting, we have a lot of hands that are raised to support.
Maybe you go for DRC. Go for DRC first, since the other one is not ready. DRC, okay, you have the mic.
Okay.
You need your video on.
One. Obatobie. Ndewo, our PM. O2G aneme offload. Anyị na-ekene o.
Ndewo.
Ọ nọ na mba eji ụlọ. Ihe bụ. I greet you. We the people of DRC. We are greeting you, our PM. We are welcoming you with your entourage, with our chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, and all the cabinet members. We are appreciating your good work, the battle that you are taking for us, and I want to assure you that we are behind you. We, the people of DRC, we are struggling behind you, right from the inception of autopilot. So my PM, you're welcome. The media team, we also thank you for the good work, supporting this great work, because without media, I don't think we can win the battle. The media is doing a very strong work. So I give kudos to you guys. We, the DRC, we are welcoming our PM with the following: breaking kola nut for him, Mazi Buchi, the admin. I am welcoming our PM with $50. Mazi Okafo, $50. Mazi Chidebere, $50. Mazi Okuchukwu, $30. Mazi Kalu, $30. Mazi Benjamin, $30. Mazi Osita, $20. Mazi Paul, $20. Mazi John, $20. Mazi Ekocha, $10. Mazi Ebo, $10. Mazi Okechukwu, $10. Mazi Chinweze, $10. And the last but not the least, Mazi Anthony, $10. So my PM, this is what we are using to tell you, welcome to Africa. We are in no distant time, all the Europeans, the Americans, they will be flocking in to come and at least reap the good things that Biafra will be planting in Africa. Thank you, my PM.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ndewo, our PM.
Thank you very much, Congo.
Sorry, my rep. Making total of $350. Sorry, I couldn't give the total amount. Making $350. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Please, I would like to allow those that are raising their hands to also participate in the donations. So I will rest for now. Let them also participate on their own. Thank you.
So John Bosco, unmute yourself and speak. John Bosco, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ka ọ na-eme. IPOB, one big family. Ụmụ Chineke ya dị ụlọ mma. Eji m ohere a na-ekele our supreme leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, our PM, Maazị Simon Epka, onye Chukwu gọziri, Maazị Ọgadege na mma. Aha mbụ Maazị Chukwuemeka na-emeje, known as John Bosco, the head admin here in Kingdom of Morocco. I want you to continue to thank everybody, all the Biafra government in Israel, all the federal government in Biafra land, and all our military. I thank all of you for all the well done job you are doing. We are totally support of whatever that is going on this time around. IPOB Morocco is working strong every day. We are doing the needful. For the past 2 years now, we have not gone back. We are doing the needful. Without no wasting time, IPOB Morocco, we are our PM, Oji, and the Oji with $150. And we are praying for long life and prosperity for our PM until Biafra is restored. Because we don't have any other person for this moment. It's only our PM. And I want to let the people to tell all IPOB worldwide and Biafra worldwide to totally support our PM this time around, so that the Biafra will be restored with any moment. Thank you very much. I thank you all for everything that is happening. I thank you everyone for gathering here today for welcoming our PM in Africa. May everyone continue to guide and protect our PM until the Biafra is restored.
Thank you very much, Morocco. Thank you.
Thank you, Morocco. Thank you, Morocco. I call on IPOB Mozambique. IPOB Mozambique, please unmute yourself. Mazi Tony. Open order already. Let us call on IPOB Angola. IPOB Angola. Doing very, very well. I have met them several times.
My guy, they bring out to your table. I see the hot. That's one. I want promise where we say I give to you. I tell you, say all the information we're going to come for you direct from me. It's going to be correct. I see there be a Biafra nationalist advocate for fair ground says that the Nigerian government should not use the neo-colonialism way to treat the Igbos. He advocates for fair ground, not neo-colonialism for the Igbo. The person where we say he talk this one, na Mazi Uche Mefo will be Biafra nationalist, a political activist, also who they say that Biafran should be given a fair ground. I would say I celebrate his academic prowess and also what made him who he is. But I think these people have ceased to see things from the direction of where it should be seen, because as it is, if you look at the matters where we say it concern the indigenous people of Biafra, you go find out say any country where we say they carry them for war, even though say the then head of state go on said no victor, no vanquish, and then after he declared no victor, no vanquish, it was at the same time that the 3DR was introduced, which was reconstruction, rehabilitation, and rebuilding. But all these things has not been implemented. If you talk about reconstruction, there has not been anything reconstructed in Ali Igbo. All the reconstruction has been done in the west and in the north. Go to Abuja. The center of excellence moved from Abuja to FCT, from Lagos to FCT, and most of these developments and where governmental offices are domiciled, you cannot find anyone in the southeastern part of Nigeria. If you go to Port Harcourt, you will find a lot of governmental industries, activities, and the rest of them, but such a thing is not found in Alibo. And everybody is asking what is actually happening. Meanwhile, make a carry you go to waiting Ucheme for the talk. But anybody will be full-blooded Biafran gonna say, Owo na abazi kwarapo. The Igbo Biafra nationalist movement emphasized the urgent need for a fair playing field in Nigeria's southeast region. Mazi Uchemefo, the group's convener, highlighted the challenges faced by the Igbo community, attributing them to political and economic manipulation by the Nigerian government. Mefo pointed out that despite Nigeria's progress towards democracy, the Southeast still experiences oppression and marginalization reminiscent of neocolonialism. He stressed the importance of dismantling oppressive structures and promoting genuine inclusivity to ensure justice and equality for all Nigerians. Addressing the unequal treatment of the Southeast, Mefo emphasized the necessity for a level playing ground rather than handouts. He criticized deliberate effort to stifle Igbo economic interest, noting that the resilience of the Igbo people sustains them despite these challenges. Mefo called for scrutiny for Nigeria's decision to limit the Southeast to only 5 states, questioning the nation's commitment to equality and democracy. He urged stakeholders to engage in constructive dialogue and collaborate efforts to remove barriers hindering the region's political, economic, and social progress. And I'm for the talk this one, say, as it be, many people don't know what they go on for this nation. Just that some politicians, our politicians, truth not today their mouth. They know they tell us the right thing. Even politics as the grassroots, they go well again. Go to villages now, they sell their villages because of common money. You go see division everywhere. I say, is this how this nation is going to develop? Because if there should be development, it should start from the grassroots as it be. Meanwhile, as it be, the chairman or the president general of Ohanes and Igbo, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, don't they talk to people where we say that they talk his speech against Igbo. He has said, let them stop his speech. And if you watch out, you go find out, finally say, Ohanes and Igbo don't they call to waiting man and they cannot talk. Because this thing where which before they talk now same thing where Masin and the cannot talk, now same thing where bring up Masin and the town, now same thing where this Masin and the cannot started fighting for, and today where he is, because our people, because they want to remain in Nigeria politics, they don't want to see the truth. As everywhere, makana ogalanya umunne de no ogbenye na bogalanya abokọ n'ezigbo ogalanya. Meanwhile, Chief Iwanyanwu, the President General of the Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohanes and Igbo, has appealed to other Nigerian tribes to desist from peddling hate speech against the Igbos. The reputable businessman also warned that continued hate speech against the people of the Southeast extraction could lead to programmed could lead to a pogrom. He stated this on Saturday, March 16, 2024, while speaking during an interview at the Arise TV. Iwanyanwu noted that Igbos are major stakeholders in the country, courtesy of their contribution to the economic growth of states outside their region through businesses and investment. However, he said his people have become targets of persecution in some parts of the country, notably Lagos and Abuja. His comment isn't unconnected with the demolition exercise embarked upon by the Lagos state government to remove properties illegally erected on canals and other channels in part of the state. He claimed that the exercise was skewed to punish the Igbo people, urging the government to be judicious in the approach and refrain from actions that may give rise to suspicion that it is pursuing a vendetta. According to him, Igbo people moved to Lagos after the state became the nation's capital and contributed massively to its economic development. For this reason, he said his people have earned their right to live and own property in the state and have no intention to return to the east, no matter the plot against them. While appealing to other tribes to stop hateful remarks about people from the east, he vowed that Igbos will rebuke any one of them caught making similar remarks against people from other tribes. Iwanyanwu said the alleged hate speech narrative is seeping into the subconscious of the younger ones and may damage their psyche if not stopped. The hate speech is a problem and it could lead to pogrom. The younger ones today, our children are getting worried. I read one by somebody who said he is Kankamfo the other day. There was nothing he didn't talk about Igbos. He called us all sorts of names. He said every trouble in Yoruba land is caused by Igbos. You know, when an Igbo child in secondary school reads this, they get frightened, they get worried. We Igbos take notice that we Igbos are not going to allow anybody, any Igbo man, to do the same to other tribes. If they do it, all of us will come out to stop them, Yohanes the leader said. He called on the federal government and leaders from other tribes to step in and caution their tribesmen to discontinue the alleged hate campaign against the Igbos because the trend is having a severe impact on the Southeasterners. It affects our people and we get worried about it because we think we are doing our best for the country. And of course, you know, because of this, it has extended. It is not even stopping in hate speech. We are denied of positions. Igbos know that we are denied of positions, he added. This one is coming from Iwanyanwu, na in the talk this one. Okwu Iwanyanwu na Iwanyanwu ekenela nge. Our people so na onye mekwanu nke dị mma si na o mere nke dị mma. Onye na-emekwanu nke dị mma. Agwakwani ya na nke o mee na o metakwanu nya bụ ife. Maka na asị na na-arara isi aka wee wele je na-agba ofio. The matter be say ndị Igbo themselves need to come together and speak with one voice because other tribe have spoken against ndị Igbo for so much a long time. Those days when we were small, we thought that they made us even ndị Igbo to believe that Igbos are lovers of money. Some people say that if you want an Igbo man to rise, just take a coin, shake it on his ear. If he's dead, if he did not wake up, just know that that one has passed over. But now we find out that other tribes love money more than Ndi Igbo. Other tribes. When Chukwuka Adibo was a Senate president, when Panyo Sanyim, when Ekweremadu, this thing that is happening in Nigeria Senate today never happened. Where it is as if the Senate president is a god. Look at what is happening in the Senate today. The senators cannot talk because it's as if this issue of green pepper, this colored pepper, they're too much. The way Nigerian politics they now, they like that when people like Chukwuka Adibo them not there. When people like Payo Sanyin them, when people like Ekweremadu them, everything was in minimal. But now the Yorubas are doing it as if it is their turn. The Calabans are doing it as if it's their turn. The Hausas are doing it as if it's their turn. That the country belongs to them. They can do whatever they want. But I will blame it on Southeast politicians who have decided not to come together for themselves and decide what they want. Meanwhile, few politicians in Southeast has given themselves as a working tool to the caliphate government, to the cabals that control the affairs of Nigeria, and they have become a working tool, maybe as a result of having a desire to be a governor, having a desire to be a senator, having a desire to be a house member, having a desire to be appointed, and you allow yourself to be used as a tool against your own people, and you think that Chukwuka Abiyama is going to allow you to go scot-free on all these things. A time will come when this revolution will fully mature, when Igbo children who have understanding in learning, who have gone far and wide to study and understand their history will rise up, and they will say, enough is enough. And you see that all the fake politicians will be moved out of the way. What happened in Ghana will not be able to happen in Nigeria, or will be able to happen in Biafra land, but I know that a time is coming, and even as it stands now, that time has come. Look at what the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile are doing with his team. A lot of things are taking place. Too many liaisons office, too many meetings, too many foreign allies, and the rest of them. And this will show you that these people are men of learned caliber. I see they be make I carry you go for another information. I see they hot today because of course you know say me don't pizza. You don't share. I see the be, it's been a different sort of homecoming for Omowole Sowore, the borough of Homot. The Nigerian-born journalist and activist is finally free after more than 4 years in captivity for the crime of speaking against the government in his homeland. Sowore, the publisher, the pro-democracy website Sahara Reporters, received heroes' welcome and slice of pizza at Borough Hall on March 9th, where he was united with his family and the community that has been working for his release ever since August 2019, when Nigeria police arrested him for organizing a demonstration against the government led by Muhammadu Buhari, who was president at the time. You can see say they don't release Sowore, will be Yoruba activists. They say, remember, say for the time of the government of Muhammadu Buhari, the court seized Sowore's passport and the rest of everything, and as a result, he was restricted from traveling. He was restricted from traveling outside the country. But as it is, he is back in Borough to unite with his family. More when na sikwano emenyekwa onu nwa ogugu si menyekwa onu nwa no sike emenyelu nwa ogugu si menyelu nwa no sike because as it be Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is still in the DSS detention. He is still in the DSS detention, and as it is, nothing has been done. The government has not looked into his matter. Meanwhile, Sunday Igboho is out, Sowore is out, and has gone back to unite himself with his family. What is happening to MNK? Does it mean that a time will not come when MNK will be activist who was fighting for his people because his people were marginalized? I think that Nigeria has not forgotten that. As it be, Anambra State Police done the probe attack on vigilante office. So they say government don't go attack vigilante run. Vigilante where they guide you na double barrel in the use. Thief where they come na AK-47. Why vigilante no go run? As it be, the Anambra State Police Command said it has begun search to hunt down gunmen who carried out the Thursday attack on the office of the Anambra State Vigilante Service in Amici, Nnewi South local government area of the state. In a press statement on Sunday, the State Police spokesperson SP Tochukwu Ikenga said the Commissioner of Police, Aderemi Adeoye, has ordered probe into the attack, adding that efforts are ongoing to identify and smash the gang behind the attack. The Punch had reported that some yet to be identified hoodlums on Thursday invaded the office of the Anambra State AVG in Amici, Nnewi South local government, and set one of the buildings in the premises ablaze. The hoodlums, who came in their large numbers, also set ablaze a vigilante operative who they met inside one of the vehicles parked in front of the office. They burnt the man and the vehicles together. Ikenga, while reacting through the statement, said the commissioner has assured residents that no stone will be left unturned in hunting down the gunmen who attacked and burned down vigilante office. The statement read, the Commissioner of Police in Anambra State, CP Aderemi Adeoye, has assured the peace-loving people of the state that no stone will be left unturned in hunting down the gunmen who attacked and burned the vigilante office in Amici, Nnewi South local government. The CP condoled with the town and the people on the loss of a vigilante operative during the attack. He disclosed that the effort is ongoing to identify and smash the gang behind the attack. He commended vigilante groups across the state for their commitment to the protection of the citizenry and assured that the police will do all with its powers to protect them. This one they happen for Anambra State. Mama. They say armed robbers be unknown gunmen leave their place, come out, go to where vigilante people they dey, and as they be when they enter there, now they carry fire put for the building, and as they carry fire put for the building, now they can see one vigilante man where he there for the vigilante car, the rest. Now they burn the man for inside that car. I say rest in peace, Nwokoma, where they protect him obodo. As soon as I know, some of these things now waiting will be there here a long time ago. They tell us saying a story. But now some of these things don't they happen for our domot. It no be story to us again. It don't happen for our domot and we don't they see them. I say Mechuko Kabiama making come out bad things. Making come out bad things where we say it happen for the obodo. I say person where they put hand for bad thing. I beg make you try come out, and because bad thing you no go pay. Oh. Meanwhile, here I go to wind down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first we'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Mama.